In 2014, Yu-Gi-Oh! Would continue to evolve, offering players new strategies and challenges with each set. Primal Origin would release mid-2014 and would be the final core set of the Zexal era. The set containing major strategies for Bujin, Sylvan, and the ever-so-powerful Artifacts. Artifact was a series of monsters that could be set in the Speller Trap Zone, summoning themselves if they were popped on the opponent's turn while set there, while also gaining an effect on their summon. The World Championship would be over the weekend of August 10th in Rimini, Italy. The top 8 of the event would be 3 Infernity, 2 Yugioh, 1 Artifact Trap Tricks, 1 Bujin, and 1 Machina Gadget. Sehabi Karadine would win the event with Infernity, marking himself as the 2014 World Champion. In this series, both Christian and myself will be wandering through the corridors of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode, we will uncover past formats and unlock new strategies as new champions were crowned. Buckle up, because anything is possible. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Clash of Champions. There we go! We are now 9-2 against Christian. And I gotta give myself a pat on the back. We have really swept this up. We have stayed out of that hat for quite a while. I know we did kind of stumble there in, I think it was 2010, 2009 maybe, we kind of stumbled around there. But hey, that's in the past. We haven't worn the hat since, and we are doing a good job. But today we are playing Sehabi Karadine. I think I'm saying that correctly. His first place championship winning deck from 2014, Infernity. So now this is a deck that I have literally never played in my entire life. So this will probably be a lot of Oonga Boonga beat down with whatever I can get out on the field to just keep attacking Christian and just, assaulting him. Vicious onslaught of Infernity fiends, because I think that's what they are. But starting off, we got 3 copies of Infernity Archfiend, which I believe is kind of like the main ace main deck card, I guess you could say. So 3 copies of Infernity Archfiend. We got 2 copies of Infernity Necromancer as well. And realistically, I think that kind of concludes the Infernity monsters in the deck. We got 3 copies of the Stygian Street Patrol, card that I never thought I'd actually be putting into a deck, but here we go. I know it was a promo card, I'm pretty sure, in one of the old video games. So a little interesting. 2 Dinotherium, easy to special summon, but then your opponent also gets a special summon as well. That is one thing I had to read quite a few times. 1 copy of Archfiend Eris. We got 2 copies of good old Dark Grepher. There's a card that we know pretty well. Followed by a copy of Armageddon Knight, another card that we know pretty well, thanks to our Edison format bug bite that we got. 2 copies of Summoner Monk, and 1 copy of Tin Goldfish. Never thought I'd be playing this card, but here we are. So 1 copy of that to round out the monsters. Next up, we got our 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon, followed by 3 copies of Upstart Goblin, followed by 3 copies of Soul Charge. Very powerful card. It was actually still legal when I was getting back into the game, so yeah, kind of crazy to be able to play it once again. Next up, we got 2 copies of Instant Fusion. Gonna be able to cheese out either a level 4 or a level 3 monster. Go right into an XC summon, so pretty good. Followed by 2 copies of Forbidden Lance, 1 copy of Infernity Launcher, followed by a copy of Allure of Darkness, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Archfiend Palabyrinth. I was trying to find this card, I kept calling it Paralabyrinth for whatever reason. followed by a copy of Reinforcement of the Army, and 1 Mind Control to round out the spells. So now going into the traps, we got 1 copy of Infernity Barrier, followed by 3 copies of Infernity Break. And that's it for the traps. So it's a 40 card main deck, I believe. But going into the extra deck, we got 1 copy of Fusionist, a nice throwback from Legend of Blue Eyes. But it is a level 3, so able to go into our rank 3s, so pretty good. 1 Camion Wizard. 1 copy of Levier, the Sea Dragon. 2 copies of Lavaval Chain. Followed by 2 copies of Diamond Direwolf. 2 copies of Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Pretty good staple extra deck monsters, I would say. Abyss Dweller. A Gaga Cowboy. Number 66, Master Key Beetle. Number 80, Rhapsody in Berserk. A lot of numbers that I've just never even heard of before. And then this guy, Cairn Gorgon, I think? Anti-Luminescent Knight. So, I didn't even know that I had this card. And then ending it off with number 101, Silent Honor Arc. That's one that I do know, thankfully, to round out the extra deck. So the side deck, since it is still legal right now, 2 copies of Maxi, followed by 3 copies of a classic Spiritualism, an old rare from Labyrinth and Nightmare. So 3 copies of that, followed by 2 copies of Forbidden Chalice, followed by 1 copy of Darkhole. Then going into the traps, we got 2 copies of Trap Stun, we got 3 copies of Vanity's Emptiness, followed by 2 copies of Fiendish Chain to round out the deck as a whole. Side deck, extra deck, everything right there. But this is a deck that I've never played before, so it will be pretty Oonga Boonga beatdown against Christian. I know for him as well, he's never played his deck either, so this might be a Clash of Chumps and not so much Clash of Champions this time around. Let's go ahead, we'll kick it over to Christian for his deck profile.
Second place, Hayama Shinsuke. 2014 Artifact Trap Tricks. Never played Artifacts, never played Trap Tricks. So we'll see. From low to high, we got Effect Veiler. We got DD Crow. We got Card D. We got Card Trooper. We got Star Drawing. Little tech card, not in any of the archetype. We got Trap Tricks Dionea. And we got 3 Trap Tricks Murmileo. Coming into the artifacts, we got 2 Artifact Beagletalk. We got an Artifact Caduceus. An Artifact Failnaught. And an Artifact Moraltalk. Out of all these cards, I know what Card Trooper does, and DD Crow and Effect Veiler. Alright, pretty even split of spell and trap cards in here. So we're starting off, we got 3 Artifact Ignition. We got 3 Pot of Duality. We got 2 Double Cyclone. We got 1 Soul Charge. We got 1 Dark Hole. We got a Mind Control. Traps. We're looking at 3 Artifact Sanctum. 3 Call of the Haunted. A Solemn Warning. Torrential Tribute, a Malevolent Catastrophe, Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Transmigration Prophecy. So any non-archetype specific spell and traps I know, but all the ones that deal with artifacts, I don't know what they do. I'm gonna have to be reading them. Extra deck. Alright, let's see about the extra deck. Extra deck, we got a 103 Ragna Zero, never seen it. 101 Silent Honor Arc, never seen it. Number 80 Rhapsody in Berserk, never seen it. Number 50 Black Ship of Corn, I've seen it, I've used it. Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, seen it, never used it. Diamond Direwolf, seen it, never used it. Abyss Dweller, seen it, used it. Number 61, Volcasaurus, never seen it. Tyrius, Keeper of Genesis, I've seen it and I've used it. Artifact Durandal, I think I've seen it, but I haven't used it. Two Constellar Pleiades, seen it, haven't used it. Constellar Ptolemy M7, never seen it. Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, everyone's seen Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger. Side deck. Extra Effect Veiler. Ally of Justice Cycle Reader. Got another DD Crow just in case. We got 2 Max C. We got 3 Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. We got 1 more Double Cyclone. We got 1 Dimensional Prison. We got 1 Needle Sealing. We got 2 Wire Chaps. That's interesting. Interesting little card. We got 2 Debunks. Oh, and a monster effect is activated in the hand or graveyard. So that's like a little hand trap. A little trap for a hand trap. So this duel is going to be a lot of reading, and hopefully I'll get lucky and I'll be able to take this hat off, but I don't really foresee that happening. I know Rob can't really... Well, he's never dueled with his deck before either, the archetypes and whatnot, so maybe I will get lucky. I don't think so, though. I think with all the rest of the duels coming up, the Blue Eyes deck is going to be the one I have the best chance of winning at, which will just be great because I'll get to take the hat off, but we'll be done with the series anyway. So we will, we'll see you in the duel. I hope I win.
All right, 2014, when the Master Rule changed. Interesting stuff.
No drawing on the first turn.
No drawing on the first turn.
No drawing on the first turn. All right.
Takes away all the fun stuff.
Cut.
All right.
Cut.
Full disclosure, I've never played Infernity before, so this is going to be pretty bad.
Well, I have not played Artifact Trap Tricks either, so...
Well, would you look at that?
Of course.
This is the only time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay that my die rolls are good. Alright, alright. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go first still, because I know I don't want you to get all your artifact boys out and whatnot.
Okay.
So...
I don't know what that means, but alright.
Alright, let's see. I will summon Stygian Street Patrol.
Okay.
And then I will set 2 cards. And then go ahead, buddy, because I don't know what else to do.
What does Stygian Street Patrol do?
So if he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, I inflict damage to my opponent equal to the original level of that monster in the graveyard times 100. And then I can banish this card from my graveyard Special summon one fiend with 2,000 or less attack from my hand. So,
Was this released as a promo originally, or was this a secret?
I think it was like a game promo.
A game promo? Okay, because that seems
I'm
like
pretty sure.
pretty good effect.
It seems with this era,
I'll set one card.
it seems like old. Like I feel like it should have been, I don't know. All right.
Old, thinking about this year that we're in.
Yeah, because like this is a little more sped up, so I don't know. It just feels a little older.
I'll activate Pot of Duality.
Okay.
Response.
You were good. Don't have Ash Blossom yet.
Just picking this one. Artifact Fail Not.
Fail not.
Picking Fail Not. I'll set 2 more cards. And then I'll set another card. And then I'll summon Traptrix Dianea.
Yeah, you totally had it there. Dianea.
Dianea.
Okay.
I'll enter battle and attack.
Do I want to let that happen? I'll play Forbidden Lance on your Dianea, so it loses 800 attack.
Okay. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. In your end phase, I'll Mystical Space Typhoon that one. Alright.
Your turn.
Alright. I will draw. Good old 73 to 80. Alright. I'll play Foolish Burial. I feel like we really haven't seen that card.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what do I send?
Interesting. Yeah, what will you send?
Alright, so I'll send Archfiend Eris. And if this card is sent to the graveyard because of a card effect, or being destroyed by battle, I can add one Archfiend card from my deck to my hand, except for Archfiend Eris. I'll add Infernity Archfiend. I think that's what I do.
Okie dokie.
I have to be weary of your face downs because artifacts
Yeah.
are those things. Normal summon Infernity Archfiend. He doesn't have any normal summoning effects or anything. It's only when he's drawn. Good.
I'm gonna bottomless.
Ooh, okay. My Archfiend! My ace! I will pay 1,000 life points and instant fusion.
Ah.
Bring out Camion Wizard.
Okay.
And then I will give you 1,000 and play Upstart.
Huh. Okay.
I'll use Dinotherium's effect. So I can special summon Dinotherium. And when summoned this way, my opponent can target one level 4 monster in either player's graveyard and special summon that target to their side of the field.
Then I only have one choice.
Your Dianea?
Yep.
Alright. I will overlay my Dinotherium and Camion Wizard to summon my Cairn Gorgon, the anti-luminescent knight.
Alright.
What's Dianea's defense?
1100.
Okay. I'll enter battle. I'll have Stygian Street Patrol attack.
Okay. Level times 100?
Yeah, so 400 is what you would take. Of Cairn Gorgon. It's just so weird. It's a weird name. Attack for 2450. And then go ahead.
Alright.
It's very ground and pound Yu-Gi-Oh! And you and I have no idea what we're doing.
Play that face down.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, I will draw for turn. Interesting.
I'll enter battle. 16. 2450. All right, 1,400 to 7,000. All right,
Yep.
Go right ahead.
All right. I'll activate Artifact Sanctum.
Ooh, okay.
Special summon one artifact monster from my deck. I can only activate this once per turn. I can't conduct my battle phase the turn I activate this, and then it has another effect of when it's destroyed, something happens. But so, let's see.
Well, all right then.
Artifact Caduceus in defense mode. He's got 2,400 defense.
All right, that's a little annoying. You sure didn't want to summon him and attack?
Yes. I'll play this card face down on my turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'll summon... No, I shouldn't. I should just go into battle. I'll enter battle.
Alright.
Cairn Gorgon attack the Caucus. Whatever the hell it is. And then Street Patrol attack for 16.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Alright, game 2. Alright, buddy.
Alright.
Game 2. And you're going first?
Trap Tricks Artifact going first.
Alright. Probably a little better for you, realistically. You can set all your artifact boys. Off the rip.
Mm-hmm. Play 1, 2, 3 face down. Summon Star Drawing and attack mode. Your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'll set. And set. And set. And I'll play Infernity Necromancer. Okay. And when it's normal summon, it is changed to defense position.
Okay.
If I have no other cards in my hand, it gains the following effect once per turn. I can select one Infernity monster in my graveyard, except for Necromancer, and special summon it.
Okay.
So right now it is just a 2K Defender.
Alright.
And go ahead, because that's kind of just where I'm at.
Sweet.
Seems like a lot of these Infernity cards, it's like you don't have cards in your hand.
Oh yeah, I thought that was what the gimmick was for the... Oh, I'm thinking of Vanities. Your turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Okay, this might be something. Here. I will play Armageddon Knight.
I will play...
We know who he is.
Torrential Tribute.
There it is. There's the there's the one. I think I still get to dump though, because the summon wasn't negated. So let's see. Now I gotta figure that out. Or you know what? I'm gonna send my Street Patrol, because now I can banish my Street Patrol and special summon a Fiend with 2,000 or less attack.
Okay.
My Archfiend Eris.
I'll activate nothing.
Good. I'll enter battle and attack you for 1,000.
Malevolent Catastrophe.
Alright. What does that do?
Wait. Oh yeah. Damn it. I just showed you that, but anyway. I don't know if you have a response or not. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all spell and traps on the field.
Yeah, that destroys all spell and traps on the field.
Okay. It triggered my artifact Moraltach.
Alright.
If this set card in your spell and trap zone is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon it. If this card is special summoned during your opponent's turn, you can destroy one face-up card your opponent controls.
Alright, so you're destroying this. Alright. Now, if this card is sent to the graveyard because of a card effect or being destroyed by battle, I can add one Archfiend card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'll add Archfiend Palabyrinth.
Okie dokie.
And go ahead.
Sweet, I get to do some damage finally. I'll play that face down, I'll attack directly, 2100.
Drop cores. I wish.
Your turn.
Draw for turn. Alright. I will... play Archfiend Paralabyrinth, or Palabyrinth. Palabyrinth. I don't know why I always want to say Paralabyrinth.
I'll activate Artifact Sanctum.
Alright, now what?
Special summon one artifact monster from my deck. I can only activate one of these per turn. I can't conduct my battle phase. This card is... Okay, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I guess I'll just summon this guy. And I don't think I
Fail
have
not.
any... Yeah, and I don't have any artifacts in my graveyard, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As a fact.
So you just got a 2K and a 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll normal summon Dinotherium, so you don't get your little thing.
Yeah, I don't get my level 4. Oh, actually, I have a level 4.
Well, good.
Can I summon it?
No, I normal summoned.
Oh, yeah, you normal summoned. Okay.
I'll play Instant Fusion. I'll pay 1,000. Bring out Cameo and Wizard.
Alright.
The boy. The wizard. Harry.
Yeah.
I'll overlay for Silent Honor arc.
Okie dokie.
So, a Silent Honor arc, I can detach 2 materials from this card, target 1 special summon monster my opponent controls in face-up attack position, and attach it to this card's material. If this face-up card on the field will be destroyed by battle or artifact, I can detach material instead.
Okay.
So I'll detach both of those, and I'll take your Morale Talk, right? Yeah,
Alright.
he is 21.
Yeah.
And then I'll enter battle. And I'll have Silent Honor Arc attack that for 100. So 79 to 49.
My turn?
And then I don't think this really does anything unless I have an Archfiend, right? Yeah. Or a Fiend. And that's an Aqua.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Your turn?
Alright, I will draw. I will play Foolish Burial.
Okay.
I'll send Street Patrol.
Okay.
It's probably just best to get him into the...
I'll activate DG Crow and banish the Street Patrol.
Well, you can just go fist yourself.
Just been waiting to activate that card.
I'll enter battle and attack for 21. That's what you get.
Yeah.
You get what you frickin' deserve.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Well, I gambled before, so I'll gamble again. I'll play her Lure of Darkness. See if it'll be like the Blackwing episode. It won't.
Okay.
Banish Summoner Monk. Enter battle and attack you for 2100.
Alright.
Main phase 2, I'll set a card.
Sweet.
Go ahead. I don't know, with these Infinities, I gotta keep everything out of my frickin' hand. If I want to be able to do anything here.
Your turn.
Alright, that will draw. I'll set a card. Now enter battle. 21. Alright. 16 to 49. Go right ahead. Yeah, I guess artifacts kind of suck when I'm not destroying them, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even have... No, I don't have any face down.
He's bluffing.
Am I, though? Oh, wait. Let me see if I can do this. Huh. I'll activate Artifact Ignition.
Oh no. What does that do?
Target one spell or trap on the field. Destroy it. And if you do, set one artifact monster directly from your deck. I'll target that one.
Oh no, my upstart goblin.
So now I get to set an artifact directly from my deck. I'll set that card.
Alright. I wasn't looking, so I don't know which one it is, but it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
I'll activate Double Cyclone.
Oh, no, it might.
Target one spell or trap card I control and one my opponent controls. Destroy them.
Oh, no, my soul charge.
Oh no, my artifact Beagle Talk.
Beagle talk.
Beagle Talk. Oh, during your opponent's turn, if this card is destroyed, special summon it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Why would we read card effects?
Yeah. Your turn.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I'm scared of that Torrential Tribute. I'll just enter battle and attack for 21. That has to be our quickest ones yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was 2014. That might have been one of our quickest ones yet. Like,
yeah.
that was... clearly, you and I just did not play at all during this time. Because I had no idea what I was doing. It was just summon beaters and attack. I'm sure there was a whole fleshed out strategy that I just completely overlooked. And was just like, nope, I'm gonna XE summon high attack monsters. And call it that.
And that works.
It does work. It works when two people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, it works. Yeah, it can work even if people know what they're doing.
And you're able to get off DD
People are
Crow.
lucky.
So, I mean, that
was fun.
I wouldn't say messed me up because I had no idea what I was truly doing, but it stunted me for a hot second. I will say that much. Well, we're moving on to 2015 now. And, I know one of them's a Teller Knight, and I forget what the other one is. Oh, it's Necroz! Necroz versus, Teller Knights. So that should be pretty good. Necroz are pretty good.
Okay.
And then after that, we got the final. Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
Man, it's come a long way. I truly do miss the 2004, I'll say 2004 to 2007 stretch. I think that was my favorite personally.
Yeah, the beginning was the most fun.
Yeah. Well, not getting hit with like 5 drop-offs. That was really annoying. But being able to play a machine duplication on a card trooper was pretty good. Pretty good. That was self-fulfilling. But be sure to check out the Patreon, see these episodes one day early. Be sure to check out links down below as well, too. We will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye and good night.